Gaming with Travis.
What's up, everybody? It's Chris with Gaming with Travis here, coming to give you 5 tips on how to survive better on Interloper. Now, I'm not an expert or anything, but the 5 tips I'm about to share with you, once I learned them, my Interloper experience got a ton better. And this is by no means everything you need to know about Interloper, but it's a good foundational 5 quick tips. And of course, this is assuming you know the basics of the mechanics of the game as well. With that, let's get started. Okay, for tip number 1, it cannot be overstated that you should collect sticks and collect as many as you can right away. They're very versatile. You can turn them into tinder. You don't have to break down anything, and especially in the beginning, you want to get water as soon as you can. So collect sticks. I'm telling you, just don't be like me. That was me. You want sticks. Okay, for tip number 2, collect all mushrooms and rose hips that you pass. Even better if you know where they spawn. And obviously this is so you can make tea. And tea is extremely beneficial, kind of necessary in Interloper. They do provide you some calories, which could get you out of a pinch, but also, more importantly, it could really extend the warmth from a fire. So when you're traveling between locations and all of a sudden a storm whips up and you're able to build a fire, get a tea in you, it really helps with not getting too cold too quickly, and it could really make the difference between getting there or just dying. So get mushrooms and rose hips. Okay, with fire in mind, we're on to tip number 3, which is take the torches out of your fire. When you build a fire and you start boiling water and you're ready to go and there's still some time left, and even if there isn't, if you could throw a stick out on there and just pull a torch out, the torches are extremely useful in extending your matches, because you can light the torch with one match and you could use that torch to attempt to light a fire multiple times. So that's just invaluable. And also, while traveling, you could throw a torch that's about to go out on the floor, pull out another torch, and light that torch with a torch. How many times did I say torches? Okay, did it get in your head? Pull torches out of the fire and get them in your repertoire. You will be thankful. Okay, for me, number 4 made a huge difference once I learned about it, and that is to do proper rationing of your food, especially in the beginning when you don't have a lot and you maybe have a couple of cattails. What you need to do is not eat. Yeah, you heard me right. You do not have to eat the food right away. You could stay starving all day long. The moment that you need to start eating is right before bed. Get about 600 to 700 calories for an 8-hour sleep, whatever it is. It tells you there on the screen. Get that much calories in you and then go to bed, and you will heal up exactly how much you've pretty much lost all day. And that extends your food dramatically. So you could eat about 4 or 5 cattails, maybe 6, for one day, as opposed to having to constantly fill your stomach because you're afraid to take some damage. That was me. I was afraid to take any damage. However, you want to take starvation damage. It's not too bad. And eat at night and go to bed. If you need to, and you need to heal up more than usual, herbal tea. That's a quick pro tip right there. Just get a herbal tea in you right before bed, and you'll be good to go. This is a huge extender of food. Okay, so this brings us to tip number 5, and that is to craft your improvised tools. It's the only way to get your survival bow, and to craft that, and that's the way that you're going to survive for any lengthy amount of time. This is one I'm struggling with now, as you see here in this clip. I'm at Forlorn trying to make my improvised tools, and I just get killed by wolves. Now, wolf dodging is something I got a lot better at, which I'm going to make another video about in a week or so. So if you like these 5 tips, be sure to click like. Of course, hit subscribe. And if you want to catch me live, I'm on twitch.tv/Travent. I stream about 4 times a week. All right, guys, thank you, and see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.